Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist at American RV. Today we're going to talk about the 2016 Keystone Passport 171 Expandable. It's going to be a great hybrid unit, a ton of great features. The thing I love about a hybrid, it's nice and light, and you'll see when we go inside it's going to be very open. But let's go ahead and start up front some of the things I like about the Passport. So right underneath here you'll see you are going to have your propane tank cover there. You do get two propane tanks, 20 pounders in there, so 40 pounds of propane, which is great. And then right here is going to be diamond plating. So as you're traveling, any rocks or anything that get thrown up are going to hit the diamond plating and not scratch up your fiberglass. Now the hybrids these days are great. You don't have to have any kind of supports or anything underneath. It's going to use cables inside, which I'll show you more when we go in, but that's going to support 1,100 pounds, so it is going to be nice and strong. The other thing I like about the Passport is this right here. This system is extremely easy to use. It has these handles right here, and when you push this up, you can see right here, it's going to grab onto this. So you just push this up, this will go just like that. It locks into place. If you're ready to put it down, same thing. You just grab this handle, go like so, and it just opens right up and folds down. So super easy system, you know, because the ones that have the handles up here sometimes are pretty tough if you're a shorter person. These are going to be located down here, make it nice and easy for you. You're going to have beautiful fiberglass on the sides here, aluminum structure, which is great. Again, it's going to help with some of that weight, make it nice and light. You can look underneath, you're going to have a propane quick connector right there. So that's cool because a lot of times when you want to cook outside, not a problem. You can set up your grill right here, you know, underneath your power awning, and you can go ahead and run those, run your grill off the 20-pound tanks rather than having to bring a small little 6-pounder. So there's going to be our power awning. Touch of a button rolls out, touch of a button rolls back in. Super easy to use. Underneath that you are going to have LED lights as well, so that way you're going to be able to see at night, which is cool. You're also going to have some outside speakers, so if you want to sit out here and listen to music, you can definitely do that. Now those will be controlled by the Multimedia Center inside, but that is going to be Bluetooth capable. So if you have an iPod or other cellular device, you can connect to that wirelessly and be able to control it from right out here. Your axles are going to be easy lube axles, so that's going to be great. Requires less maintenance. You don't have to pack your bearings near as often. You know, coach is going to be nice and low to the ground, so you only need 2 steps. Cool thing about being low to the ground is means it's going to get better towability for you. The higher the trailer is, the more wind it's going to hit from from the top of the vehicle, and so it is going to sit low, which is going to be very advantageous. Also right here, you are going to have your standard plug-in right there, so you can go ahead and plug some things in out here. And then on the back, you're going to have your spare tire. Also on the other side, you do have an outside shower with both hot and cold access, so whether you need to wash the dog, spray your feet off after the beach, whatever it may be, you do have that. But let's go ahead and take a look inside so you can see how great and open this floor plan is. Welcome to the inside of the 2016 Passport 171 Expandable. As I mentioned, we were outside. You can see it's a nice big open floor plan. That's going to be one of the big advantages of having a hybrid. This particular model is going to have great countertop space, as you can see here, and it's going to have some excellent storage. Starting with right underneath here, you can see you have great storage right in there. Here's going to be our 3-burner Atwood cooktop. I do like the Atwood cooktop because it's going to give you great flame control, so you don't have to worry about burning everything while you're camping, and you're also going to have an oven in case you want to do some baking. Underneath that, you're going to have some additional storage here, and then right next to that, you have even more storage right here. Also, you do have 2 full extension ball bearing drawers underneath here as well, which is great. You'll also notice you're going to have a couple fans tucked away in here. I'll show you where those go a little bit later, but just great storage there. Back up to the countertop, again, usable space. With the sink, they do give you the sink top cover, so you can use this as prep space. Go ahead and take those off. You'll see you're going to have a nice large bowl on the left, smaller bowl on the right, perfect for washing and rinsing dishes, and that's going to be aided by your high-rise brushed nickel faucet. Also, your sink top covers can turn over, and these are going to be cutting board quality. So that's wonderful. You just take it over, use it as a cutting board. You know, when it starts getting your chop lines and everything in it that you'll get from the cutting board, boom, boom, flip it right back over and it's going to stay nice and beautiful. Window here is going to let in a lot of natural light. This is going to be in the rattan pattern. You can see that here. We'll see a little bit later in the Dinette. It's going to be a nice color sample. It brings in a lot of neutral tones, which is great. LED lights here make it nice and bright. You'll see that in the kitchen. I love having a bright kitchen. That way you can see what you're cooking. The LED lights make it nice and bright and use a lot less energy. Up top here, take a look at this. This is raised panel cabinetry. That's a big deal in a hybrid. How often do you see that? Almost never. We'll open that up. Beautiful cabinetry. The brushed nickel pulls. You get nice big storage there. Here we're going to have our microwave as well as our fully functional hood with a light and fan, and then again you're going to have that raised panel cabinetry there for additional storage. Now, right across the way is our fridge. I'll get to that in a second as we make our way through. But right here is going to be our Jackknife Sofa. So I love having a sofa here. It gives you extra place to sit. Perfect for having conversation with people that are going to be right across from you on the dinette. So that way right here, you know, again, you can have plenty of people in here, just great conversation. You'll have a window which is going to let in a lot of natural light and additional storage again up top. So nice big storage there. You're going to have the beautiful tinted glass on here as well. Your antenna is going to be right up here, and you'll notice you're also going to have some speakers in here, and those are going to be connected to the Multimedia Center, which again I'll show you in just a moment. But on the Jackknife Sofa, this will fold down into a bed, but this is why I love the Jackknife. You can lift it up, nice easy access underneath to a very large storage compartment. Then right up front is going to be one of our queen beds right here. As I mentioned, here's going to be your cables on the side. Those will be able to support 1,100 pounds, so they're going to be nice and strong. You can see the thickness of the mattress here, nice thick mattress. That's going to be a big deal as well. Also, right here, take a look at this. You want to talk about storage? This lifts up. Take a look at the storage in there. Here's going to be your aluminum. I mentioned that, you know, it's going to have aluminum framing. That's going to be part of that. But what great storage right there. And this just folds right back over. Super simple to make these beds. You'll also notice you're going to have an electrical outlet there, so if you need to plug anything in like a cell phone, you can certainly do that. Privacy curtain that'll go all the way across. Here's going to be our support beam that's going to go and help support our canvas here. And then this is going to be for the fans I showed you, so they're just going to plug right in there. Also, if you look up top, you're going to have some additional shelving space, which is great. And then same thing as we move over, we will get some more storage yet. So right here, you can open this up, tinted glass door, you'll have your storage up there. This is the Multimedia Center that I was talking about, okay? So this will be connected to the speakers in here as well as the speakers outside. This is going to be a radio CD player, and it's also a DVD player. So it's going to be hooked into this 24-inch TV right here. So all you have to do is just pop a DVD in, you can go ahead and watch a movie. This is on a swing arm bracket, so that way you can swing it out in case you want to watch it in bed, the couch, wherever you're sitting. Again, LED lights, make it bright. Same thing with a nice big window there. Then here's going to be our dinette. So you do have a nice large dinette. You know, this will drop down into a bed as well. So again, additional sleeping. You have the Jackknife Sofa, you have the dinette, you can sleep a small army. Definitely a very cool feature of the 171. We'll open this up. Here's going to be your fridge freezer. Plenty of space in here. You have some great shelving, the bins on the bottom, and then this is going to run off both propane and electric, and it's going to have automatic switchover. So what that means is if you're, you know, having it on propane running down the road, as soon as you get to your campsite, all you have to do is plug it into shore power. That's going to switch over to electric for you, making it that much easier. One less thing you have to remember. We'll open this up right here. I love this because this is going to be a very versatile storage area. So you have the adjustable shelves here, so if you want to use it for clothing, you can certainly do that, or you can use it for a pantry, and you get a hanging rod too. So again, you want to take a couple of these out, you can hang big long shirts, use the rest of it for whatever you want, but just very, very versatile. And one thing I do want to point out, if you can take a look here, look at that. That's going to be ducted heat. You'll see that throughout the coach. It's going to have plenty of duct work in here. Does a great job of warming it up. And then we'll take a step into here. You get a very large bathroom. You can see there you have a toilet, plenty of leg room, big neo-angle shower, which is great. And you'll have your hand wand, some shelving, make it nice and easy. And then you'll have your fan up top so you can suck out the humidity. We're going to have a mirrored medicine cabinet with storage in that. And then right on the side here, you'll have some plug-ins, your nice large vanity and bowl. And then again, you'll have additional storage underneath that vanity for everything you're going to need in the bathroom. In the back is going to be our second queen bed, going to be just like the one up front. You'll have the cables, which are going to support up to 1,100 pounds, and you have the Teddy Bear mattress series, so it's going to be nice and soft as well as nice and thick. Also underneath here, you can see you're going to have additional storage. That'll go back a little ways. Again, just adding even more storage to already a lot of storage in this camper. All right, folks, it's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is a 2016 Passport 171 Expandable. You have a ton of storage in here, a ton of sleeping area as well, great countertop and prep space here, and it's going to be really lightweight, so it's easily towable by a lot of your mid-size SUVs. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those on the video below, or you can give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer them that way as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.